Hey you guys, welcome back to Beauty Forever. I hope you all are doing great. So today's video is going to be about the Nykaa eyeshadow palette in the shade Daydreaming. I was at the Nykaa store recently and I got this palette and it was so beautiful, you guys, that I couldn't get out of the store without purchasing it. That's why I got it. And as it is, I was looking for a pink eyeshadow palette, and I don't particularly own a pink eyeshadow palette. And pink is really my favorite color. I love wearing pink, and I thought of giving this a try. So yeah, let us begin with the review. So guys, this is how the palette comes. It comes in an outer black box, and here the shade is mentioned, and also behind there is everything which is mentioned, like the MRP, which is 599 rupees. The manufacture date as well as the expiry date is also mentioned. So in such cases I prefer to keep the cover, like the box, on, because I don't want the manufacture date and the expiry date to get lost. So here the ingredients are also mentioned, which is talc, magnesium, stearate, paraffin and dimethicone, etc. So this palette has everything which you should not put on your eyes, which is talc, then polythene, parabens, and there is also mica. I think most of the palettes, these ingredients are present, and your 24 months expiry is also present. And the net weight of the palette is 12 grams, which is a very decent quantity. And everything else is also mentioned. It is a 10 in one eyeshadow palette, means it has 10 shades. Now let us flip it a bit, and here the shade is mentioned. I'm surely going to pick the other shades as well. So yeah, let me just open this baby and show you. So after opening the palette, this is how the palette is wrapped in this sort of plasticky cover, and this is how the palette looks like. So the palette is quite small. It is almost smaller than my pinky finger, and this is very good. It is very good for travel. I feel it is so damn compact, and the packaging is normal plastic packaging. The quality is not very high, and here everything whatever is mentioned on the box is kind of mentioned behind. So I don't think we need to keep the outer packaging. If you want, you all can discard the outer packaging, which is really nice. I really like brands who write their manufacture date and expiry date on the product, because I don't like to use expired products. Like, obviously you shouldn't use, but that is one thing which I'm really particular about in eyeshadows, because my eyes are really sensitive and I wear contact lenses. So the thing is, I get very itchy very fast. So yeah, that is another precaution. If you all are interested, you all should take. And by the way, this is 24 months. This symbol here is 24 months, and it is vegan and no animal testing. And there is another logo which is, I don't know, tested, dermatologically tested, and this is cruelty free, which is very nice. I didn't know that Nykaa is cruelty free. So yeah, this is in the shade Daydreaming, and the shade is here mentioned here. So now coming to the shades, you guys, you can see this is majorly a pink toned palette, and you can see how pretty the shades are. So guys, when you open this, you can see the clear plasticky thingy which is protecting it. It also comes with a brush over here which has a sponge sort of applicator. And yeah guys, I will not be using this. It can be used for the shimmers, I guess. So this is majorly a pink eyeshadow, and you have a nice crease color, not crease, sorry, this is a color to set on your eyes. These are all shimmers. This is another matte, this is also matte, and this, so it has 1 2 3 4 mattes and 6 shimmers. And the looks which you can create from these are pinky looks, and a nice light pink, a peachy look as well, and there is a dark brown as well, which is really nice. Now let me just show you the swatches. So the first shade which I'm going to swatch is this one, which is a nice sort of a matte color. So this is how it swatches on my hand. So guys, I've never even swatched this palette. I thought of swatching it on camera. So here you go. The second shade is this cream sort of shade. Wow, the shades are quite pigmented. And this is how it swatches on my hand. This third shade is this sort of a very white thing. It has a duochrome finish. It has blue reflex in it, and it can be used on your inner corners. This is how the third shade swatches, and you can see the blue reflects very clearly. Now coming to the brown category, this is the next shade, which is shimmer finish, and you can see how pretty that color is. This is how the brown shade swatches. And we have this peachy shade, which is very pretty, and it is suitable for a lot of skin tones. And this is how it swatches on my hands. Now coming to this shade, which is like a light pink color. This is how it swatches. The color is very pretty. Now coming to this shade, which is this peachy sort of a shade. Wow, that is very nice. The palette is very pigmented, and this is how it swatches. It is a very pretty color. Now coming to the next shade, which is this one, peachy sort of a shade. This is how it swatches. Now coming to this pink shade. This is how the pink shade swatches. Now coming to the last shade, which is this browny sort of a shade. This is how it swatches. So I'll just show you all the shades slowly. So yeah guys, that's it for my today's video. I hope you all enjoyed the swatches. Please don't forget to subscribe and like to my videos if you like this video. Also subscribe to my channel as well. It will really mean a lot to me. I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.